Suavemente.
Dead blood in the streets.
How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? I lost my wife 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago.
Shit.
13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
I know he trauma dump on us like that. Damn.
Bésame.
Do y'all think I can get out of this?
You didn't wrap it up tight.
But it's not tight.
Yeah, it's enough of a loop.
You're gonna get out of that and be a "Don't touch my Harry Houdini." Get it? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the super ultimate audio visual experience.
You guys,
It's me, Sean, with my co-host and BFF, Big Pimpy.
Hello.
We good, bro?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Didn't we make this one the main because you guys were squashing it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I tried to leave. You guys are off the rails. You forced me in here. I tried to leave. You guys held me down.
Nate's doing
You said slurs.
Way too many.
They weren't black ones.
I got uncomfortable.
That's funny.
Asian
slurs.
tying up a black guy and saying all the wrong slurs.
Just
like, why you-
retard.
You're just on the ground like, why are you saying Asian slurs? Well, I'd be rude to say black ones. We're
You think
mad.
I'm
We're
an-
not that mad.
You think I'm an animal?
I'm getting out of this.
What,
Some
you
kind of
think I'm-
monster?
You think I'm a jerk?
Well, we can say who we're here with. We're here
We are
2/3 of
here
the
with 2/3 of the Panties in the Mouth podcast.
Nate Marshall and
Nate Marshall returning for his second appearance on the Super Ultimate Audio Visual
Yes.
Experience. Nate, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'll be
your
busting
knife?
out of this. No, just I'm MacGyvering over here. I found things. I'm working on it.
You have a knife. That's not MacGyver.
So, no, it's kind of
You just
MacGyver.
have-
You think MacGyver didn't have knives?
Yeah, but
You kinda,
you know the
like,
whole
gave
premise
yourself
of
a challenge.
MacGyver?
That's what I wanted.
The whole premise of MacGyver, he would have like 4 random things and make a new thing. You just have a knife.
This is a knife. This is a bottle opener.
That's a knife,
and
a retard,
it's
and
a-
duct tape.
Which one am I?
You're the knife, Nate.
You're sure?
Yeah, you're sharp.
Sharp as a tack.
the duct tape is the retard.
Yeah, what do you do? Wrapping himself around you, fucking idiot.
Stupid duct tape.
Stupid fucking duct tape.
You're just mad. I'm about to fucking hear Houdini out of this. Look.
No, I'm not
taped
mad. I'm impressed. You asked me to put the duct tape around your hands,
Yeah.
and then you
I wanted to
You
challenge.
said treat me like a bad boy.
I am trying to experiment with BDSM.
are you or actually or
Yeah, you were my first.
You're BCSM, dude. Big Chrissy.
coming soon to Patreon.
I wanted to make sure that if
BCSM.
someone ignores my safe word, I could still get out.
What? You want me to get?
Slap me 5, soul brother.
Chris, you'd be sick. You'd be sick in a dominant position. You'd be so polite, wearing all leather and shit.
I'm like,
You just be
I'm like
the-
all wrapped up in leather. Like, wait, what do I do now?
Like, may I?
Oh,
Whoa! You MacGyvered your way out of that.
legends are made.
Now I'm back. Did y'all know that Andy has musical gifts?
is that Black Skinhead?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna Shazam you. That'd be funny.
Oh shit! You guys are gonna
If I
get fucking
Shazammed
copyright
Andy.
strike because I'm just nailing it.
Yeah.
The page. This was a bad idea. My wrists feel terrible.
Neck and wrist don't lie.
And these say I put
Does that rip your hair
duct
off?
tape
Yeah.
around them like an idiot.
Was it worth it?
Kinda. It was. I did have a good time busting out of there. When do you get to fake escape from something? When's the last time you escaped?
Yeah.
Well, they have rooms for
Nate,
that.
you gotta let yourself get sillier more often. I see how much you like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I get silly. You think
Not
I
a-
get silly?
Not
Get
no.
silly.
I didn't. You're not hearing me. You get silly. but I can see it in your eyes.
Don't film it.
Yeah,
Get
You're-
silly. Hey.
I can see it in your eyes. You don't get as silly as you want to get.
Yeah,
I feel like you'd be happier if you were silly more often.
that's what I might lean into. Maybe that's why I haven't been happy. I've been unhappy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You've been sad
yeah,
because you haven't been silly.
probably. I've been
Get
trying to
silly.
figure it out. I think you just solved it.
I think I get silly, but I'm unhappy too. But you
But does silly make you feel better?
Yeah, it does, but I'm still unhappy.
Like, what kind of silly do you do?
I do like little voices to myself,
Well, that's fun.
like
That's a
little
good time.
like I'll
John Lennon.
Can I?
red rum, red rum. No, I'm trying to think of a voice. I was doing a silly voice. I think I was like doing like I was pretending to be like Jamaican one day, and then I felt better. And
That's a good one. I do it with Chinese voices.
I like to
Uh-oh.
example.
What God? No, that's what I got.
I like
What God is it? No,
I like
I got no. What is it? No.
I like to make Asian noises.
Yo, I didn't grow up around that version of Asian voice. I just grew up around if you were making fun of Asian voice, you were just doing like the bing bong, like that shit.
Bing bong ching chong.
Yeah, basically. But I don't want to steal the Rock's thing. You know,
Oh, you don't want to take that
I
from
don't
me?
want to take his bit.
That's wait, yeah, there's a Asian restaurant where I grew up that I always thought was a front for something because the name of it was Young Ho. And you're like, that's silly.
you ever go in the
I thought
back
that
room?
was the massage
I
parlor.
wanted to.
The back room of Young Ho
I wanted to. I never had the confidence.
gets pretty serious in Young Ho.
I would fill up on egg rolls.
Yeah.
I never got to the back room. That'd be
That's
so
funny.
funny.
I'm thinking of a massage
go to get-
That's
parlor.
funny.
You go to get jerked off, you just eat too much General Tso's.
You're like, sorry,
Yeah, we're like-
I won't get hard. I had too much chicken.
I'm
I feel
stuffed.
too greasy.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck.
A guy trying to like uncover a small business conspiracy, but like his food like incapacitates him.
He's about. Oh no, he's about to uncover it, and they realize they have the best dumplings he's ever had.
Or they're like, try our food, and then he's like, I can't get him today. It's too good.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to my car and eat up. Yummy dumplings,
Yummy dumpies.
dumpies. I'm gonna start calling dumplings dumpies.
I'm gonna start calling poops dumpies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Dumplings. Oh, I saw a lady I was trying to go to the bathroom in a rest stop the other day, and I opened the door and there was a lady in there, and she said, "I'm sorry, but did I tell you this already?" She said, "I'm sorry, but I'm pumping my breasts. I'm going to need a few more minutes."
Just like
And
that.
then- yeah. And then
Can I
was
watch?
Like, no, I felt so embarrassed. I just like walked away. But then I went into the bathroom, and it
You should have
smelled
said
like
how much.
how much milk or how much to buy.
How much for some of her titty milk?
You should
Well,
have said that.
shoulda, coulda, woulda, I guess. But
Yeah, man. I'm just so the next time it happens, you got a thing locked and loaded.
next time, yeah. Well, I was just.
What did you do?
I just stepped away from the door, but then she walked out, and then I walked in, and it smelled like shit in there. So maybe she pumped and dumped, or maybe she
Her tubes are crossed. She's got
Lied.
breast milk coming out of her ass.
maybe.
Or shit.
Or shit coming out of her
Shit out of her
tits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
tits,
she got
yeah.
shit tits. Maybe that broad got
Yeah, but
shit
that was just
tits.
making me laugh. The pump and dump. She was like, I need to get some milk, and I need to make some chocolate.
I mean, that's just optimal time management.
Yeah, yeah, and then I was
Why
thinking
not
about
both?
her sitting on the toilet.
Nah,
while
you gotta be
pumping her breast.
careful. I feel like if you're dumping while you're pumping, you might get like poop flecks in your fucking.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, you don't want that. That'll give your kid dysentery or something.
You think she was taking a monster or shit like that? I mean, how bad did it smell? I guess we could find the
It was
answers.
bad,
It was clearly shit,
but
right?
yeah, but I mean, it could have. It was a truck stop bathroom, so it could have been,
A previous
someone-
user shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Those do have.
It didn't smell like a woman shit.
Do they have different shit though?
No, but in my head, the men shit worse.
What if she was trans and that's just what she calls shitting because she really wants to be able to form milk in her breast? She was like, "I'm pumping milk."
I'm pumping my ass right now.
Excuse me, I'm pumping my ass,
She's
sir.
feeding a turd to her to a bag of flour. She calls her baby.
Excuse me, and my son has to eat.
You're a growing boy. Yeah.
Shit him out my man pussy.
That. Ew, dude.
And then you're like, cool.
You're like, oh, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
Pardon me, ma'am. It's ma'am.
Yo, we were just talking about.
It's ma'am, lady.
Yeah, we probably went off the rails. On
What
our
game
pod.
do you think she was trying to buy?
At GameStop?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that video.
Dead or alive? She was so horny for tits.
I don't know that game.
It's just a titty fighting game.
Beach volley. Oh, fighting.
Yeah,
Do
or
you
the
like
volleyball.
the girl fighters like Lemaire likes the girl fighters? Because he always plays his girl characters in video games. And it seems almost perverted.
I'm not gonna leave him out to dry on that. His might not be, mine's for sure is.
I think it's the same. I think.
For
Why else would you play as a not strong woman?
yeah, I mean for me
You
too.
play as a strong hot man.
No.
I'll pick a guy if I'm doing a role playing game because I'm a role play. Nah, not even because I'd want to just dress it hot. I got to look at the character the whole time. Look at 3D ass. You don't get it.
I gotta be honest. It does. Like, I remember playing like Bayonetta. It's fun looking at the fucking titties the whole game.
It's like a movie with titties.
Yeah.
It's just better.
All right. Well, I'll try it out maybe, but
Dude, you don't play video games.
nah, I just play UFC, and those little girls in that game suck.
I know.
Unless they have penises, then
There's
they're
not a
good.
lot of titties in UFC. I feel like you can't go far with big ass titties.
I just sent you a lady that I saw that was in UFC doing a
Yeah,
weigh-in.
that
I
was
don't know
great.
who she was. She had giant
I don't
tits.
think that was
and
UFC.
Oh, it looked like some. Oh, yeah, it was kind of ridiculous to be UFC. But it was some chick doing a weigh-in, and she had giant titties, but she had like a sports bra painted over her.
Yeah, her shirt was like painted
Oh.
on.
Yeah, so she I think she did have like something covering her nipples, but like she went to the weigh-in bare chest with like an outfit painted on.
Just huge.
She knows what she's doing. She's trying to start that OnlyFans.
I like it how they put some of them put like logos on their bodies as like temporary tattoos, like their race car. That's my favorite.
That's kind of they're doing that now.
Yeah,
Is that
some
new?
like Russian organizations I feel like have that sometimes when I see videos online.
Is that because it's like but you can't get away with that in UFC?
No, you
Okay,
can't.
okay.
It's just other places. Yeah, UFC are real strict about the fucking.
Yeah, you have to wear a
ads and stuff.
uniform.
Are they the biggest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like easily? Like there's no.
Yeah, but there's a few people on their tails, like the PFL and the Bellators, but I don't know if they'll ever.
Where are those based out of?
I don't know.
They're not.
They're just like everywhere.
I just mean like, are they
And
American
then
companies
One
or?
FC
Oh,
is
yeah.
an Asian company.
Yeah, Bellator's American, ONE FC's Asian.
PFL is the one that Ngannou just signed to. For
Isn't that just boxing,
a
though?
zillion bucks. No, it's professional fighting league, brother. It's
Oh
MMA.
yeah, is that the one that has
I think they
Jake
might-
Paul?
I
Jake
don't
Paul's
think
in
so.
one of them. He had a big. It was a while ago. He had like a big video talking about one of the leagues and shit.
I don't know.
Because he's been coming at Dana for like fighter pay for a while now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I think he's trying. I think he's got like a vendetta against Dana White.
Yeah, you know something I've realized about you, Andy.
What's up?
You're a Paul Brothers fan, but I don't think you like accept it.
No, I'm not. I do find them interesting though. They are two very interesting people.
You've been saying
You think
that
they're
and
interesting?
following their careers
their
since
whole-
I've known you.
It's not. It's
Since
not.
Vine.
Yeah, no. I've been following them since Vine, but it's just because
That's what a
they're-
fan would do.
No. I'm not. It's not because I like them. I just find them fascinating.
You
like
sound-
their
I
existence.
just think they're cute.
yeah.
I just
they have,
like-
they just have tight
I like
bodies.
that one video in the forest.
Yeah, that's my favorite video too.
That
No, I just
that
get-
was the most I ever followed them, and
He
that was
dressed
like
up as a
really
Pokemon
funny.
in the
It
Suicide
was,
Forest.
and he was like, "Guys, oh
Yeah.
no,
No, he had like a fucking.
we're in the suicide forest."
L
He had the. It
It
was like an alien. It was like the alien from fucking Toy Story with like the little.
Oh,
dangly-
yeah,
and
his
his
apology
See,
video.
look, a
And he's
fan
just like,
would know
OMG.
exactly what he was wearing.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing. I'm not even. I don't
No,
know.
I find them. I truly find because they are like both bad people in my opinion, and I find them fucking fascinating because when they were on YouTube, I realized that they. This is why I wasn't surprised that Logan Paul went to wrestling. I am a fan in that aspect. He's a good wrestler. I am a fan in that aspect, but are you mad at us?
Oh, you see, he's playing to the.
But no, I remember when they were doing like YouTube feud rap battle or something like that, and I realized I'm like, oh, they're just doing wrestling right now. Are you going there now? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Spread out a little bit.
I didn't mean to be offensive by saying you were a fan.
No. I don't.
I still
Me
kind
neither.
of think you are.
I don't give a shit. I mean, I pay attention to them because they come up in my fucking algorithm sometimes, but
True.
I don't like them. They're
You,
not.
you watch their every move, but that's what you.
Yeah,
do
no,
to
I
your
follow
enemy.
every single thing they do ever. I've done. I've invested in Zoo, whatever this. I don't remember the app.
Prime.
No, he had a
Prime energy
fucking.
soda.
He had a fucking crypto game where he scammed a bunch of retards.
Oh yeah, well that's like the YouTuber's whole game is like taking money from kids' parents.
Yeah. That one I found out
He's
about.
selling.
Download our new mobile app.
That one I found out because there's
It's
this
full of malware.
Yeah, we
Dude, it
should
was
come out with
crazy.
the mobile app.
this YouTuber
Suave
CoffeeZilla
mobile
did a
app.
whole fucking thing on him being like, yo, Logan Paul's just scamming you fucking idiots. Because he was like, we have
Yeah,
the
I
most
saw that.
dude, it was so funny. He's like, we have the most innovative video game out there. And it was just like he was like, it's kind of like Pokemon, but you use crypto and you can make money playing the game. And you like there's like eggs and you hatch the eggs and it's these like creative art pieces inside them, and it would literally just be shitty photoshops of like a pug on a butterfly. And then these guys will be like, oh, this Logan Paul game checks out, I'll invest 10 grand
Yeah.
into it. And then he just ghosted all these people. He made a couple billion off of them and then just
Said
ghosted
a couple
them.
billion.
Couple
The
million.
game's called Pump and Dump.
Yeah. and then the game sucked and he just started ghosting all of his fucking fans. And then CoffeeZilla made
Oh,
this.
those were fans investing in them, like they're like doing like a GoFundMe type thing.
No, they just like bought into his game.
50
And then they were like, all right, can we play the game? And he's like, eventually. And then just like stop replying to
He hit
them.
him with Dr. Umar.
Yeah. Wait,
He was
what did,
building a church.
oh, is that what he did?
Well, not a church, a school. My bad.
That must be a move because fucking, you remember Owen Benjamin?
No, but the name sounds familiar, but I can't picture who it is.
He was a comedian and then he just went,
Off the grid,
he went real
grid, grid.
real deep on a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, he lives in like
Now he's off the
Ohio.
grid.
But
Oh, like for real off the grid?
But he had a thing where he was like collecting money for something called like Beartopia. He calls all his fans bears. He was collecting money for a thing called like Beartopia. And then he was like, yeah, we'll set up this place. You guys can all come. And then they were like, all right, can we come? And he was like, you guys can't come. What did Umar do?
He's been building a school as long as I've known he's existed.
Just building?
I mean, I don't know how far he is in development. He might be building it, but that's the room. The word on the street is he hasn't been putting any time.
Are
into the
white
school.
people allowed to go?
Fuck no.
I would doubt it. Have you seen a video from him?
I have, yeah.
They wouldn't even let me in
I was
because I'm
asking
sitting here
in,
because I brought it up.
They
Just
might
now.
hate you more than white people.
To be honest, possibly.
Probably.
I
Like
think
a
he'd fuck
black-
with me.
What?
I think me and Dr. Umar will vibe.
I'd like to think that too. I'd like to think if I met him, I'd be like, "Hey, man, what's up?" And he's like, "No,
No, you're too pink.
too pink."
Yeah.
You're too pink for Umar to love you.
Have you jerked off to black women ever? The disrespect.
You have to think about it.
Yeah, no,
You've
I'm
never
saying,
jerked
I'm
off to
saying,
black?
I'm,
He
I'm
just
saying,
was trying to ruin a Umar
I'm
relationship.
saying, yeah.
being
I'm,
coy.
I was saying, yeah.
I appreciate
think
how you
I
got
have.
there, though, Andy.
This is the Umar test.
I was just shocked.
Yeah,
Like, there's no way you haven't jerked off to black porn.
I have. Yeah.
Do you prefer a white guy with the black girl?
I don't prefer. I have no preference in that way. I'm not like
Chris.
No, I'm not.
Chris.
Chris is 6'5". He doesn't have the same insecurities you guys do.
Chris.
I don't think about what guy I want to fuck the girl. I usually go for the ladies.
Hey, get out of there with that thought out point. No one wanted to hear that.
White guy porn. I like these white men.
Anal whites only.
I'm the opposite of
Blowjob only whites.
Dr. Chrissy.
Adding only whites instead of like white. Just white is so
Whites
fun.
only. Yeah, you are Dr. Chrissy.
Dude, that would be so funny. When you're Google whites only blowjob. Whites only anal.
The opposite of Dr. Umar would just be a white guy like, hey, how's it going?
They have the opposite
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Dr. Umar.
No,
It's
no.
the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, they're building segregated schools.
Yes. See, you said thought out earlier. What I just said was not thought.
Oh, the stuttering?
That's okay.
No. My point about
It's okay, dude. We're playing jazz here.
Yeah,
But the thing about Umar,
Big Chrissy and I are still kind of recovering because if you listen to the Patreon, you'll know that we sort of had a lover's quarrel on the Patreon episode, but now we're good.
yeah, it was fine. There's no
Big Chrissy was a little mad at me,
no, I wasn't.
but he
It's
forgave
no
me,
big thing.
and now it's just water under the bridge. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Logan Paul.
I think I saw a guy get rabies.
Whoa.
Wait, in person?
I think I saw I'm assuming I was driving. There was a raccoon in the middle of the street that looked like it just got hit, but not like splattered hit. It wasn't moving its lower, like its legs.
Yeah.
And it was just like moving its top half. So it was probably like couldn't walk anymore. And then I drove around it, but then out my rear view, I saw him like reach and like grab it and then like jump back. And then
Really?
so he probably got scratched or bit by a raccoon.
You saw the raccoon come back to life? And
Well, it wasn't dead. Like when I drove around it, it was clearly not dead. Like I could see it moving. I saw him standing on the guy.
The Undertaker eyes.
the raccoon just sits up.
Who just bites this guy's hand and gives him fucking rabies.
The raccoon's just like, fucking trying to remember the Undertaker's moves. That would fucking. Have you ever?
Tombstone, clothesline from hell.
Yeah, that's a JBL. Oh no, yeah, Undertaker did that. I'm sorry.
Got your ass.
They both did it. I just love JBLs. So that's
Damn,
the first.
looks like Nate won the Who's Gayest contest on this episode of the Super Ultimate.
All right, round one to you. I'll still win the whole match.
No, I'm just kidding. Wrestling isn't gay.
Nah, I'll say something.
It's still real to me, damn it.
I don't like how
I
you
gotta
just
get back
tried
in
to
the game
attack me.
mix.
It was just ribbing.
Yeah.
Tried to attack me. You guys have
I didn't
been.
like that.
I've been
Damn it.
sitting here trying to mend you guys' wounds for
You just got-
hours.
You just got your first taste of getting shit on for liking wrestling, and you don't even like wrestling like that.
You know what? I'm quietly becoming a fan.
Oh yeah, because you've been
No,
dipping.
I was making that up. I was just out of
It's
spite.
still
You've been
real to
you've been
me,
dipping heavy
damn it.
into like
I'm a big fan of wrestling reels.
yeah. Your algorithm's been showing you a lot of wrestling.
I like seeing the goofy stuff of wrestling. Like I saw one where Shawn Michaels sweet chin music to a little girl. That was pretty good.
Wait, what?
That sounds pretty good.
He didn't actually connect. Like she was there. She was fussing
Yeah,
at him,
slap your leg.
and then the camera went up like above her, and then he just was like, poof, and then you saw all this shit fly up in the air that she was holding.
Really?
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
yeah. It was see stuff like that. Stuff like that. I like.
I love wrestling.
I like watching
so
The
much.
Rock be racist in Chinese. That was funny.
Oh, that's the best. And then especially that reel what they paired up with Current Rock,
Oh yeah.
and he's just like, it's not good, dude.
I've never seen the one where they paired up with Kermit. I just seen the one where they paired up with Cena, and Cena's speaking real Chinese in China.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm remembering it wrong.
Lao Gong Ma.
Being
Yeah.
chilling.
Oh, that's the Bing Chilling. That's when he hit Bing Chilling. Yeah, and then in The Rock says, "Ping pong ding dong." Like that's
Yeah, he's like, ping pong,
so
ding
funny.
dong, shut up.
It doesn't matter. You're
That's what
gay.
he said, right?
I've seen the clip of The Rock where he
You're
goes,
gay, Sean.
All right. I said I was sorry.
Yo, do you like
Jeez.
wrestling?
A little bit.
You're gay.
You would, gay boy.
When I was little, I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I like it as an adult. You fucking
That's
homo.
okay. It's cool. I'm just messing.
I remember being at a friend's house
Yeah,
and
everyone's mad at me
watching
again.
the Undertaker like rise up and being
Gotta
like,
look in the mirror.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. You thought he was dead.
Oh fuck.
And now he's like not fucking dead.
I was confused. It confused me as a kid. I was like, wait, what?
Yo, when I was really
Like, I was like, this is like I was like, this is like a televised.
Hold the damn phone.
They're resurrecting a guy on TV.
yeah, I did think like, yo, they can't kill this man.
He was dead, but now he's like, they're gonna wake him up for a wrestling match.
and his brothers from hell or whatever. His
Get
brothers.
Get
And
the
then they-
H&S out of
I
here.
remember
His brothers from
the
hell
Hardy
and
brothers.
the governor. Isn't he a governor?
Oh yeah, fucking Kentucky.
How did they
Kentucky.
like spin that he's not burnt when he stopped wearing the mask? Like, what
Oh
was the
no, they
move?
just put like he was still burnt, but they just had a little bit of like black makeup on him,
yeah.
and then they just kind of stopped doing it. I think.
Chrissy's chuckle when you said that.
Yeah. At least a good thing it wasn't a lot of black men.
No, that's my
He was slight blackface.
that's my favorite part about Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm.
He's what is he like? I think he's Irish, and he does this character called the Demon, and he puts on a bunch of makeup to look like the Demon, but he has to have like the base level is all black. So I'm like,
Hey,
I always
yo.
picture him in the back when he's doing his makeup for that. There is like he has it all black, and then now he's like, oh shit, I'm doing blackface. So he quick grabs the white, and it's like, not blackface, not blackface.
Yeah. I like him just looking at the mirror with all black and going, now I'm the real demon. Now I'm actually a demon. Imagine all the trouble I can cause with this. My hellish ways. From the fiery
And then he
depths of
walks-
hell, it's
He
me.
walks out like, guys, this is it, right? This is the look, right? No,
The black wrestlers are like, Finn, I don't remember the Demon wearing an afro. What are you doing, buddy?
He's like, all right, I'll change it. I'll change it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I thought this was gonna stick.
You don't like the red lips? My fault, guys. My fault. My
How
fault.
evil. It's evil,
It's
though.
blood.
I'm supposed to be a bad guy.
I'm
Aren't
the
you guys
heel.
mad?
I'm the heel. This is kayfabe.
It would
or
be
whatever
kind of
it's called.
funny to be like the heel, but your whole thing is like I do blackface.
Yeah, and you only wrestle black wrestlers.
It would probably be the other way around. You'd have to wrestle all the faces. Take off that black face, and you're like, you can't make me. and they're trying to.
They might get me to watch the
all the white-
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That would be
That's the
so
kind of
fun.
stuff
All the
I
white
want.
wrestlers have to
professional
get the
wrestling
black
wave.
makeup off them.
If there's a white racist guy that all the wrestlers are trying to take
Yeah.
down,
Take off that
I
black
mean,
face over
it's
my
kind of
dead
progressive.
body.
It's kind of that's wild. That's a good. That's insane.
We should start a. We should
He's
start a
evil though, so he's allowed.
No, I know he's
That's the bit.
he's the antagonist,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
like
You'll never catch me.
the racist guy.
I don't like any of them.
It's me, Al Jolson. I'm here to take your title.
he's the Undertaker.
It's a guy. That's his whole
Al
thing.
Jolson back from
Their
the dead.
tag team is Amos and Andy.
I just picture the guy who that's his thing. Every time he comes up as like dressed stereotypically as a different race. Like one time, then he's in like yellow face, just
Yeah.
with actual yellow and like
Yeah.
a rice hat on.
Big ass teeth.
Just like,
He's like, guys, what did I do? What did I even do?
You already said the blackface was bad. Now this is bad
Yeah,
too.
what am I supposed to do if I can't do this or the blackface? How am I supposed to be a bad guy?
You're stifling my art.
next week he just got a sombrero on. He's like, what can I do?
I am so sleepy.
I can't fight. I'm so sleepy.
I can't win.
How am I supposed to support my wife as Stewie Griffin? that's one
a
of
classic.
That's a Shawnee classic.
What's the Shawnee Classic?
We've talked about it on like 4 episodes.
Well, make
We
it
gotta
five.
We gotta explain so that they understand.
I used to do a voice where it was a Mexican guy who's married to Stewie Griffin.
That's all.
That's it.
That's all it
It's
is.
silly.
It's my
just silly.
second favorite Shaw bit.
What's with your first?
Bang bang, you're dead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a great one.
What?
Too.
That's a good one.
Bang bang. Now you're all dead from being so hot.
Have y'all talked about that one on here?
We've
Wait,
talked
I
about
remember
it
that. What the
on
fuck is
another
that?
podcast. I think me and Big Chrissy talked about
Sean
it.
and I were driving in around Temple campus once, and there were these beautiful girls like on the sidewalk, and Sean, bang bang. Now you're all dead for being so hot.
Not so funny now, is it?
What do you mean?
Not so pretty now. No, that's me to the ladies.
Oh.
Laugh it up. It's not so funny now. Not so pretty after all.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
That's a bad bit. That's a mean, evil bit.
Oh yeah, but it's a good kid bit. I think what made you even tell me that I was telling you about this kid?
we were adults.
Yeah, and college doesn't count.
Yeah, we were young adults.
You're young at heart.
But this dude used to yell "fucked her first" at like hot chicks while they were walking with their boyfriend. Just fucked her first, and it was just like, he's thinking like that guy fucked you first, like no matter what, unless he took her virginity. That's in the back of his head. He's not thinking random
that's not
guy.
good.
He's like, he might have known her, and he might have fucked her first and got
Who the
my
hell
ass.
was that guy? And the girl's like, "What? It was just a car. It drove by."
He's like, no,
The guy's
you
like,
knew him.
Yeah,
No,
but
they-
who do you
Yeah,
know
that could
that
kill.
drives
walked
a
That
to
could
the-
kill a man. Just putting that seed in his head.
Yeah.
They walked to
Damn,
the car.
that happens and she gets hit in 6 years.
I should just dealing with that residual embarrassment. We're
I
psychos.
was imagining them walking to the car in silence. There's silence as they get in. He starts the engine and he goes, "Is it true?" And she's like, "What?" And he's like, "That guy yelled to us.
Yeah, dude, it's just
"Did
real
you
quiet in the
fucked her
car.
first. Is that true?"
Have you?
And she's like, "No, what? That was a random."
He's like, you're lying. You're always lying.
I asked you if it was true.
Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me.
pounding on the dashboard because of your friend. That was nasty.
Who was it in the car?
I don't know. Who was it? I'll either kill you, tell me, and I'll kill him, or I'll kill you for not telling me. I don't know.
It'd be funnier too if you're like walking around
And the guy
girl's
drives
like,
by
the
again.
girl's like
My name's
19.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, Andy,
Just
I
get
didn't-
it deeper in there.
My last name's Johnson.
He prefers to reverse.
Look me up on Facebook.
Yeah, that's funny. He drives fast and yells that, and then he goes back and reverses. My name's Devin Johnson.
He keeps driving around the block.
My name's Devin Johnson. I'm not lying.
I really, really mean it.
Sorry, Andy, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking the girl was real young, and then the dude's just like a 45-year-old, and it just makes it worse.
True. He's like, what did he do to you?
What was the time frame?
I was our teacher.
High school,
It's just like
high school or college?
he drives by so fast, but he's loud yet quiet enough that you can still hear everything he says.
Or he drives by and he's like, "Fuck there first." Ah, red light. Fuck.
Yeah, he just has to wait, and you run up to his car and bang on the window.
What's your name, sir?
What's all that business about? That's BS, man.
Your
Trying to think if
girlfriend's
this
really
was
cool.
the same guy or not. I don't think it was, but we used to also walk past this like a child's home, like a children's home. When did I tell you about this?
No, I'm sorry. I just thought one more tag because I'm imagining the boyfriend being like, "I mean, what? Everyone's fucked before," and then the guy drives back by. It was a lot of us.
It wasn't just me.
No, one or two I can tell you'd be okay with, but it was a big number.
It was disgusting.
Everyone in my firm.
It's such a large number.
Everyone in the office.
A surprisingly large number for a 24-year-old.
Yuck.
I hate when women have sex without me.
Me too.
So Nate, what did you walk by?
I apologize.
Oh, no problem. We used to walk past like a children's home, like where they didn't live with their parents anymore.
Fuck them
and they were-
first.
It was worse. It was like a foster home, but yeah.
Oh, wait.
I think I did tell you this.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but I remember being like, yo.
It was fucked up. I remember when the kid was yelling, it didn't like register what he was doing. We were walking and he just started yelling like we're there across the street. He's just yelling, "I'm so glad my mom loves me.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see her and hug her later." And it, like And you're like,
That's insane. I forgot about that.
He's throwing rocks at the window to make sure they hear
no,
it.
they were outside like at like
Oh.
not recess, but like because it was like after school hours, but they were outside like
'Cause-
playing.
He
Oh
starts
my
doing this.
God.
He was
They
like,
were like they looked like they were around our age and shit.
he
but,
starts
like,
doing this,
still.
and he's like practicing hugging my dad.
"Oh yeah, my fault. I don't got the I got no
my bad.
headphones." But was I doing that a lot?
No.
All right. But yeah, like,
Decent amount.
God damn it.
It's okay.
Now I'm fucked up about my story, Andy.
No, I heard it.
He's just yelling.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he was
mad at you.
No, yeah. You mad for the kids?
No, I'm just
That
mad
is
you're.
pretty fucked up.
No, it was.
It's crazy. It's
was
insane.
crazy.
Yeah, it
I'm
sounds
not,
made up.
I'm
but,
not gonna
it's-
lie. Young me definitely laughed at it. Like it was.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
I've laughed at
in the
insane
moment,
shit.
it's
yeah,
hard to.
Yeah.
I would have laughed. So I would have been like, "How does he come up with this stuff?
It was so funny.
How did he know that the funniest possible thing you could say?"
The other part that
And
was
right
funny
now,
is
it makes me so sad.
he didn't tell. Like I'm telling
So
you,
mean.
he yelled. He yelled like
That's
two
why it's
things
funny,
before
I
it
guess.
registered what he was doing in my head. It was like, why is Kendrick just yelling back there? And it's,
This was Kendrick Lamar.
no, but that's not his last name.
K. Dot.
He was doing.
There's other black Kendricks.
Oh,
He was doing his cry
there's
yelling.
Kendrick Perkins.
Fuck.
That's how he got the
Wait, he did
the
that?
analyst job. He was yelling at children. They were like, "This guy's got a broadcaster voice."
He can really break down a situation.
I like the
Let's
cut
hire
of
him.
his jib. The cut of his
Kendrick
jib.
Perkins has. I am super mad at him.
Why?
Why?
Because he said what he said about Jokic and Embiid and stuff. And I think if he never said that, I still think Embiid would have. People are going to be like, no way. I still think Embiid would have won the MVP because of how he played during the year. But now it makes it just makes
What
it
did he
look
say?
rough. It
He
was
was-
racist. It's racial. That
Oh,
he's
okay.
the front runner.
Yeah, it is kind of shitty that Embiid got the MVP.
No, he deserved it. I watch basketball all
I
the time.
he's good, but
He-
it feels bad that they didn't win the championship.
He did during the season. He was better than him, but
Well, it was almost
the way
like
it all ended. them
as
get-
soon as he won MVP, they lost in the playoffs, and it
Yeah.
like dissipated so fast.
yeah,
That him
that
winning.
same thing happened to Jokic last year. But
MVP'd.
except he lost in the first round, but also the person who he lost to, which was Joe, didn't win the championship. So maybe if Joe would have won the championship last year, it would have looked the same. But
Would've been a fair
but the
trade.
the exact same thing had except last year, except Joe didn't win shit.
Yeah.
Jokic not only won but looked like the best center of all time,
And then didn't give a fuck, right?
and they just wanted to flee America.
Yeah, we.
Dude,
He was so
those-
mad he had
those
to stay in
clips were-
America extra.
Yeah.
Those clips were so funny where he's at the press conference and they were like, he's like, "Are you going to have fun at the parade?" And he's like, "When is that?" And he's like, I'm going to be home before that.
Oh, we addressed this on the last episode.
Oh, did y'all?
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't even that upset.
No,
I just
we
was
just talked about the video. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. Go,
My fault, Sean.
those were the best. I made an intro of it yesterday. I made an intro of him saying, last week of him saying, "I want to go home," and then him riding the horse.
Did you see him at the parade?
He was having fun at
He
the
was
parade.
like, I said I didn't want to be at the parade. I love being at the parade.
This
Oh,
is
he had
the
a good
best night
time?
of my life.
Yeah,
I like that.
Dude,
I like
as much as
your
you want to
redemption arc.
Yeah. Nah, because as much as you want to go home, if you're at a parade where everyone's excited to see you,
like you're the man of the
Yeah.
parade. Like it's not just like he's the star of the
dude,
team.
yeah.
I'd have a heart attack like all those people who stormed the Capitol. Like I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to comprehend everyone being that hyped for me to be there.
Self-destruct.
Yeah, dude, I'd be like,
System overload.
I'm having the best day. Just fucking fall over.
Wait, were there people having heart attacks storming the Capitol?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, there's a couple of people who like
happiness overload.
they were so.
I'm having so much.
This is the best day of my
I'm gonna
life.
give the election back to Trump. Woo!
You're doing it.
There's a few people who got fucking heart attacks. at
Yeah,
the
the
Capitol.
guy turns to all his friends and he goes, "I needed this."
You know what? I never.
I'm sure somebody said that during the Capitol.
Boy,
I never
needed
let
this.
loose. I'm just so reserved.
Much needed vacation.
I needed to scale the walls.
Oh, those were great too, where they almost got up and then fell.
You just see them; they're like kind of falling as they're doing it.
Those are the best where they're scaling the wall. And
It
you're
just
like,
looked like
"There's
a bunch
steps,
of-
dude. Go find steps."
Just looked like a bunch of like they were all like crooked
They were
on the
so
wall.
excited. They were so excited.
Yeah.
I wonder what the adrenaline was like. Was it just like regular chaos? Like, have you ever done like kid chaos where you're like, this might be
Oh, Kid Chaos?
yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're like doing shit you shouldn't be doing.
One time we jumped out of the school bus. That was pretty crazy.
You see your
Oh,
your adrenaline's going, but in a
I was drunk in college one time, just like messing with people's stuff as I was walking back.
Oh, yeah.
like
I was like
used to do
folding
that
in
too.
like a side view mirror.
I was like, yeah, and I was like moving.
I was joking.
Nah, dude,
I
I
was
went-
saying bullshit shit.
I went. No, I saw. I was checking doors.
Yeah.
I found a door unlocked, and I went in and I just moved stuff around.
Yo, speaking of which, I think I saw a bait car on your block. My bad to just
No. That's
I walked. I walked past. There was a fucking like a SUV, a nice SUV, just door wide open. Just when I was coming back from getting pizza, right before I saw you. But it just like, and I looked. I wasn't going to reach in or nothing.
There's
But
no cool stuff in there?
I didn't. I'm not
Bait
checking.
car,
It was
middle
a
of the
bait cart.
middle of the evening on a Wednesday.
That's when they do it.
Really.
Yeah, that's when they do it on like or a Tuesday. But
Yo, hello? Is anybody in this van?
it was like a nice SUV, door wide open, not like
Oh.
window down, just door open, nobody in it,
What's
no
a
one
bait
around.
car like?
You never heard of bait cars?
No.
I'm
I
surprised.
thought you were talking about baiting children.
Like masturbating children.
No, like getting them into the car. And
He does
then
that with vans, not
skedaddling.
cars.
Vans.
Nah, bait cars are ones where they leave the door open,
Or
and,
like the window down.
and then someone's like, "Ooh, that's a stealable car," and
or
then-
like a
and
stealable
then
thing.
the
Or like
cops are waiting for them.
no, and then
Yeah.
when they get in the car, either the cops are waiting for them, or when they get in the car, the whole car just like locks and they can't get out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting
Or they just
ducks,
run
if
right
you
up
will.
on you. Yeah. Or they just run right up on you or whatever. I saw
will.
one
Yeah, it's
video.
probably
It
that
doesn't
more
make
often.
sense to me though, because it's like, I mean, I guess you're getting the person who's stealing the car, but it's like
They want to fill up jails.
it's a lot of, but it's a big undertaking.
They need quotas.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what
They need to get
It's
arrests.
probably not that big of an undertaking. It's probably not harder to watch that than to watch like a zone where people speed.
I guess, yeah. I just
Probably more
I don't know.
exciting for them too.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's like a game for the cops to play.
It's basically a box with a stick and a piece
Yeah.
of cheese under it.
I hate to. I
Did
hate
that
to
car
give
have
it
cheese
that.
in it?
I saw one.
that car
I saw
still
one
here?
that was like a bait truck. It was a like a 18-wheeler that the back was open and filled with sneaker boxes.
Oh,
and,
no.
And it was. And
Yeah,
it was
well,
just-
that's
and
what I
you were
mean.
like,
Already,
Well, I
it's
gotta
like,
at least take
No,
one.
the video it looked like it sounded like it was somewhere down south, and it's just people around it being like, "Yo, this is bullshit. This is clearly a bait truck." Like that's, the video is just everybody being like, "Yo, this is fucked up."
That's so funny.
That's funny. I like that.
That's so funny.
Yeah, because I mean, like that's another thing. I mean,
Just filled with Nike
Newports,
boxes.
white ladies, and Jordans in the back of the truck.
Dude, I felt
I
that
said Newport's white ladies.
it's just white ladies twerking.
it's like, look, guys,
Sirens,
they will
dude.
not be able to not steal this big
Man,
truck.
that is pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Well, they started with Jordans, and then they're like, they're not taking it, so they kept sending it back with more white women and more Newports.
That's fucked up. Damn,
I'm surprised you
we
never
should-
heard of bait cars.
Well,
They probably
I'm not the audience they're trying to reach.
true.
Not their
remember,
demo.
remember Charles? You don't know, but this dude we
From
knew back in
Lancaster.
PA. He thought he's like because they would do it around where he lived. I guess he thought he saw a bait car because they like somebody left their keys in their car door. He's like, this is a fucking bait car. To try to get somebody took these keys and just threw them on like a roof.
Is that why he threw those keys?
Yeah, you didn't know that was why. Yeah, he threw
I
it.
just thought he was just
You
being
thought
a
he was celebrating the New Year.
I thought he just had a little bit too much to drink and was in a key throwing mood.
No, he said he thought it was a bait car, and he was just like, "Fuck this bait car."
Did
Fuck
he
this-
say what?
That's what he said to me.
Did he say that after everyone found out he did it?
He said it to me that night. I don't remember. Like he was very honest with me. Like
Yeah, no, I'm just imagining a
good
scenario
excuse.
where because didn't he get like banned from the mic or something for that?
he got banned for it. They was y'all, not y'all like you, but like the people who ran that dumbass thing were really like shitty to Charles. He was too black. He's too black. for
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
Happens
Not
to me
doesn't
all
matter.
the time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like you.
say, Sean, you're too black to be in here. Be gone.
Like, you spell your name with the W.
That was the first thing Sean ever said to me. And our
You're too
friend
black?
group. No. We met at an open mic and I went up to him.
Grissy, you're
And
black.
I was like, oh hey man, good set, and he was like, oh hey, I'm Sean, SHAWN. I'm the black Sean.
That's not what I said.
You're that all the time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely
I
said
probably
that.
did say that.
You're thinking about being on TV one day. You're like, that's not what I said.
No, I don't think about that.
No, sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said it.
It's okay, brother. You're mad at me. It's all right.
Look, you brought it up. He went right back into the.
I deserve a little
Universe,
payback.
control
I
your
get
universe.
it. I'll take your lashings.
Never mad at you.
Too blessed to be stressed.
This guy fucking gets it.
Overworked, underdressed. Big Chrissy is the best.
Bars.
Bars.
Off the top. I guarantee you spit, like, seriously when no one's around.
When I was young, I did try to write a rap one time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
but
we found
I
it.
Can't remember what the heck it was.
I can't remember what Andy's was either, but me and
snatched it too
Lemaire.
quick.
Yeah,
I
me and
was
Lemaire found it, and one of us grabbed it. Was like, "Yo, is this a?" I think I was in the back seat. And
Yeah, 'cause I had-
Andy, like, just fucking like a ninja. Was like, "Don't." Like it was.
I like just.
There was definitely some niggas in there.
I heard you.
He was like, "Shit."
It's like the bait cars.
It was
That's
actually
what the cops say when they pull up on the bait car.
Yo, fuck you. As they said when they pulled up on the.
It's like crabbing.
That's
for
what I
them,
called
dude.
my. That's what I called my rhyme book, the bait car.
Dude, I'm sorry. That was
No, I
nasty.
would. Yeah.
I'm blue.
I remember I was just I like heard your giggling and I was doing the math of what things were back there and I just immediately was like, oh, he has my fucking book.
your secret tome. Yeah, that would.
Because
be
I never like
devastating.
I
Just
didn't,
someone finding your raps that are.
Oh my god.
I wasn't writing.
Mine are definitely gone.
I wasn't writing like every day trying to write raps, but I would listen to.
I
a
have
lot
them
of,
right
I would-
here. No,
I'd be fucking freaking out if you did. I did, but I would write them occasionally,
it's good.
and I would often like look at them and go, "What
Thank
am I
you.
doing?"
Yeah, I guess I got hit with like a white rap wave for like a couple weeks.
I did
and I was
too.
like, I could. This is my path.
I remember getting an Eminem CD and being like, Eminem is a serious writer and lyricist.
I just-
Like,
Like,
what
I-
did Eminem feel like for white people in your hearts?
it
I'm
was
getting them, picking your brains.
It was just
It had to be kind of dope.
well
It
at
was
the
Like
to
time.
Jimi
feel
Hendrix,
tough.
huh?
It was to feel tough. You'd put on Eminem and be like, "We are tough. We're cool."
But
Well, I
it wasn't
didn't-
anything like we're like we can do it too.
No.
Sure, but
Well, no.
When
this
I
was,
found out about Eminem,
guess
it was like middle school. So for me, it was just because I didn't have any concept of like, oh, rap's supposed to be this or rap's supposed to be that. I just heard him saying crazy shit and like what he was saying and
Complaining
like
about his mom.
yeah, or like just hearing my name is unedited in middle school. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
well,
and it just sounded cool.
I, like
I
curse
got
words
him.
a lot,
I got him on.
Yeah, curse
the,
words are sick. So sorry.
No. It's okay. I got him on the later part of his career when he was like a little more mature, but he
On
was
drugs?
Like Eminem's story or
but
Eminem
like,
show. or
No,
whatever.
there was an album of his I think called Recovery.
Oh,
But it
you
was
gotta-
like you listen to it now. It's like
Isn't that the bad one?
It's one of the corniest albums. But at
Because
the time,
he wrote a whole. Sorry to cut you off. He wrote a whole
and
album.
he does that. He's a big cutter off and go, "I'm sorry to do this," but does it?
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Now he's mad
No,
at
we've
you.
talked. We've
Wait,
talked
let me
about
say
the
this real
splitting.
I'm
No.
just happy Big Chrissy's mad at you instead of me now.
I'm not.
He wrote a whole
Couldn't even
album.
get that one out. That one might be for real. Chris is pissed at you, Andy.
Oh no, it wasn't Recovery. It was Revival. Because he wrote Kamikaze to basically be like, "I'm sorry, I put out Revival," because it was that bad.
I feel like all of his music now is Mad Coney.
But at the time when I was a
Depends.
kid, that song
Tony
"Not
24.
Afraid," when he was like
Oh,
that song was like
That got you going?
I'm cool.
Wait, what song?
Cool.
I'm
I'm not afraid through the storm.
But it's like a preachy. It's like a.
Everybody.
Yeah, that must hit you. You ever see that guy at the airport just try to get everybody
Yes.
fired up with
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's-
what?
that's
He's getting like
video.
he's like having problems at the
I'm
airport.
not afraid.
He just starts.
Take it. And everyone's like, no, habla inglés.
Yo, he's saying it like
Come
trying to
take
get
my
everyone at the airport fired up to start
Singing the song?
Yeah, to like
Yeah.
get them to start singing the
You haven't
song.
seen that vid?
Yeah,
That was me in
That's
elementary
classic.
school.
No, that's awesome.
Listening to Eminem.
Just
That's
trying to
what it
hype up
was.
the whole airport,
That
and
was
they're
the
all just
feeling.
like, "You're gay."
Yeah, he's like in trouble for something, right?
Dude, recovery? Really? We're gonna do recovery with Eminem? Hit us with a "My name is." Then the whole airport's standing up.
yo, he got such a different
You got the whole
reaction.
The real
airport
he hit a
standing up.
classic.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Whole airport's standing up for that.
Oh, dude! Once the airport hears, bam, 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 dude, they're going in.
Will the real Big Chrissy please stand up? Please stand up.
I also realized at a certain point, I was like, I don't think I like Eminem. I think,
About 6'3". I've been waiting.
Nah, he's
You gotta
6
work
foot
on your
1,000,
arms.
I told you.
yeah, they're not big enough for how big you are.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think they're pretty big.
Yo, don't talk to Andy like that.
He's coming at my boy's arms.
He's coming at Andy.
Guys, what do you think of my arms?
He's not coming at me.
I got proportional
Yeah,
arms,
yours-
I think.
Big Chrissy wouldn't hurt a fly.
You need to get big, dude.
He's a gentle giant.
You want to go to the
getting
gym?
big would be kind of like
You gotta go to the gym.
You would be frightening to people.
Yeah, dude. Everyone would laugh.
I think
at
I'm still frightening to people now.
No.
Now you
Turn a corner real quick.
You.
Oh, people big
Oh, you're like shocking. Like
a little lady seeing a big guy as they turn a corner.
Don't
that's
mind me,
that's
little
happened.
lady.
she sees the thirst in your eyes. She's like,
You do.
fuck.
You do the thing you did
He
earlier.
wants to.
Wait, what was the thing you did earlier? Ah! Oh! Yes, dude. Every time you
Oh, there's two of him, and then I take myself off my stomach and I reveal two
you
Chrissies.
just go, you're like, whoa, you're
And
a
I
pretty
go,
lady.
Don't tell anyone. Don't ever tell. This is between me and you.
Don't let my friends know.
But Big Chrissy, I think you have the biggest muscles ever.
No, that's not true, but I appreciate it.
No problem.
But yeah, maybe I will hit the gym.
Full circle. Going back.
Get a little haircut. Get fucking
Chrissy's
jacked.
He did come
You're
in.
fixing my whole shit,
Muscle.
dude.
And
I
it
wanna
was out
be
of
your
nowhere. It was
fucking-
out of pocket.
I want to be your fucking.
Andy's been lifted.
You guys heard Andy what just said? He just said.
no.
Oh, he's coming at you again?
He said go to the gym, get a haircut. You're fixing my whole shit
You
up,
have
man.
a good haircut.
Yeah.
And your muscles are huge. You're 6 foot 1,000.
Yo, Andy just barely started getting his shit together, and now he's trying to preach.
I barely have my shit together.
You're Andy
That's why I
Tate.
should start it.
You have nice
You're
hair.
Andy Tate.
I like this.
Yeah, dude, be Muslim. Fucking.
You should be Muslim.
But Andrew Tate's Muslim. If I'm Andy Tate,
I'm Muslim.
Did you not know?
I thought he just said you shouldn't be Muslim.
No, I said you should.
Oh, I misheard you.
Sorry, we all make mistakes.
Allah. How's it go?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I think you owe Big Chrissy an apology
For what?
for freaking coming at his whole life.
I didn't say anything's wrong with him.
You said he needs a makeover.
No.
Extreme
I say he just
makeover.
needs
Big Chrissy edition.
Yeah, you said he needed an extreme makeover.
I'd say he
Big
needs
Chrissy.
a few things tightened up, not a
This
makeover.
is- that
This
a
is
bus.
Big Chrissy. He looks fucked up.
Hi, today I got Big Chrissy. I'm just gonna say this. Ew. Anyway,
We're gonna change his whole shit. All right.
if it
he's
doesn't
gonna
work
come out a
out,
star.
I'll kill him.
Oh, don't kill me.
You'll finally get those hugs, Chrissy.
Damn, that'd be funny
hugs.
if it didn't work out and then a bunch of people just stabbed me to death.
We're gonna cut his legs off
we
so
have
we can
to
get
kill you
proper
now.
titty hugs.
That's in our contract for what the show is. Bye, Big Chrissy.
Nah, dude, I would never let anybody kill you. You know that.
You think if Big Chrissy couldn't stop it, you could stop it?
Yeah, because I'm sneaky.
You're gonna stop whatever threat he can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
No chance.
People from the show come at me and I put my hand on their head, just push them.
Dude, the show. No.
Or it would be a fun combo. He's holding them back, you're stabbing.
Yeah, I just
You're from behind, like from around his
I'd be
waist.
like going in between people's
I'm
legs
wearing a
and shit.
big, I'm wearing my big trench coat and then I let out little Shawnee comes. That's my move.
And then when Sean's done, he like
Christian used Shawnee.
dude, he
That's
like
my
runs.
attack.
He
No,
runs
I'll
in
be
and
in your
around you a little bit.
I'll be like Yoda.
There's somebody just reaching like you have a gun, and then it's just you come out stabbing somebody. What the fuck did you just say to me? People go, oh!
You pull Sean out of your trench coat. He's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
You're supposed to stab him.
Yeah, and then Sean would go, you want me to handle him for you, Big C?
What do you want
I
me
go-
to do, Big C?
All right.
Take out the trash.
I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need you on this.
Yeah, we
Let
should
me-
get into a real beef.
I got your back, brother.
Do you want to go fight people?
Not me.
I
I'm a
kinda wanna-
pacifist.
No, let's get into some
I
real beef.
kind of want
Let's
to
get into
train a
some-
little and get into fights.
No. Let's just get into some street shit. No training. Like just anything.
Like
Just-
I
like
have
3-card
been,
Monty.
I have been meaning to get into some street shit.
That's what I thought.
You want to
I
do
was
3-card
feeling-
Monty?
It's just a bunch of like
We'll
some
just scam
square white
people?
guys.
I would do
I
some
could do some
3-card Monty.
street
We'll do
shit.
some balls
I could
under
go
a
for some
cone.
street shit. Why not? I don't have my schedules.
I mean,
I'm
what kind of
free.
street shit are we talking here? And that's me.
I think we go old school. Just a little purse snatching. Just a little purse
Do a
snatching.
little sharking. You want a shark?
Is that what was called sharking?
Yeah, you like go up and you like pull their tops down when they're wearing
I
tube
thought
tops.
you meant.
Oh,
I
you
thought-
went horny.
Oh my!
Sharking. You're always going horny.
I was thinking pool shark.
I'm more
Whatever
of a
you
dolphin.
do, like if you snatch the purse, you're gonna like come in or something.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's,
DNA.
that's a dolphin. I'm a shark.
I was thinking we could do a little dolphin.
Let me see your tits. I'm a shark.
Do a little dolphin stuff. Walk around and go.
and then take people's purses. Because girls aren't the only ones that can have purses now. Boys can have them too, you know.
That's honestly
So
what
I'd
I was
only
talking
steal
about.
the
Me and
boys'
Nate are
first.
segueing into purses.
Go around and steal a bunch of boys'
Nate's got his
satchels.
black guy fanny pack. I just got my regular white guy fanny pack.
Mine isn't a fanny
Yeah,
pack
I have
though.
a white
Black
guy
guy fanny
fanny pack.
pack.
No,
No,
mine,
his
you
is a
keep
chest bag.
Yeah, you keep a gun in that, so you can.
I can put a
fucking-
gun in my fanny pack.
Yeah, but think of you're gonna
That's
have
a little
tough-
gun.
Yeah, you're not going. Yeah, it's going
Yeah,
to
I'll
be too
pull
small.
I'll pull up my gut and then I'll go grab my gun out of my
You
fanny
got
pack.
into a fanny pack and then just wanted me to be in the fanny packs with you. I didn't want to like.
You were doing your version of it,
It's not a
and I
fanny.
saw the utility of it, so I got my version, which is the fanny pack.
What the fuck, Andy?
Oh, I'm sorry you inspired me to be a better man.
Well, when you put it that way.
Fuck me, I guess.
The fanny
I
fun
will.
gun.
Fuck me, I guess.
It's time for some fanny fun with my fanny gun.
This guy. Big horny Chrissy.
No, that's not horny. I'm just saying I'm gonna pull out my gat from my
You want some
from
fanny?
my gat from my pack, and then I go
Big
black.
Chrissy's anti-horny.
You're not horny?
He's
No, I'm
Sigma.
horny.
You incel?
No,
No.
Don't tell him your secret.
What's the secret?
He's horny.
Are you horny? Say, are you horny?
That's disgusting.
Oh, don't do
I'll
that.
never
Well, you-
say.
you just lower thighed me.
Yeah.
I can get closer.
It's a secret.
What's the
Stop
secret?
molesting and accosting my friends.
I'm not accosting.
It's a secret.
I'm molesting. I'm not
Can't
accosting.
tell. I can't tell.
What's the secret?
I can't tell.
You better not fucking say.
I'm horny, but it's a secret.
Wait, but
I don't want to talk about it. It's a secret. I want to know though. I can't talk. What type? What can't?
Yo, I'm mad at all you guys. I don't like that you're whispering.
I'm gonna be in a while. No, I'm horny. Yeah, I guess I'm horny. I'm horny.
I'm pissed.
did you have sex?
All right, I'm gonna say it with my chest.
Did you have sex?
My name is Big Chrissy, and I am horny.
Doesn't it feel good to get that off your chest?
Is he in trouble now?
No, I'm not in trouble.
So much trouble.
Sean, you're the horniest.
I ain't horny.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to freeze you
I'm
up. You're
religious.
the horniest. That's all you talk about is how horny you are.
Yeah,
That's not
Sean. No, we walked in and
You're
we were like,
lying on my name
no, we're not.
on the broadcast.
We walked in and we
Sean.
were like, Sean, we get it. You're horny. Can we podcast?
Yeah, you guys walked in and I was going,
He was standing on the couch like, ah.
You ever see this?
If you guys weren't here, I'd be having sex.
I'm just the
At
id.
Gardines.
I'm just your id manifest.
Oh God. Sean's doing what I'd be doing if I didn't control myself.
I'm you on the inside. You know it to be true. I am pure sexual urges.
No, yeah, I'm anti. This is an anti-horny podcast.
No,
Sucks.
Yeah,
We're
podcast.
religious. We're not horny.
You can be both.
Yeah, that's all that's going to mean is it's going to explode out of you at some point. into a horny rage.
I'm gonna be praying.
Explodes out of me every night, brother.
How's
When
it go?
masturbate. When I masturbate. Oh, I was talking about the other day. I was embarrassed. I was in the van with all the fellas going to Scranton, and they were like, "Have you masturbated recently?" For some reason, they were messing with me. And I said, "Not today, but I did yesterday." And
No one
then
believed that you didn't that day, did they?
No, they believed me. And then they asked me, I said I had a show. It went pretty well. So then I got a little bit drunk, got a sandwich, and then I went home and I touched myself.
Nice.
And they all laughed at me. And I was like, I think every man in the world does that in some capacity.
That sounds like a good night.
That's the best night possible.
Have a good show, sandwich,
Those
jerk.
that's the spoils of war.
Yeah.
You go out, you do the hardest thing in the world, stand-up comedy. Man, there's nothing harder. Firefighters,
Fuck 'em.
yeah, right. So
War.
So then once
Light work.
if that goes well, then you go, why don't I have a couple cold ones? Take the edge off.
Mm-hmm. Calm myself down from
Celebratory.
doing all that hard work.
Yeah.
Yo, beating your meat when you're drunk though?
That's a good beat.
Did you hit
Is it?
Did you
to
say
me, it's the least enjoyable beat.
No, that's
It's the most needed beat, but it's not enjoyable. It's like when you fuck. Like
Well,
you go
okay.
longer when you're drunk because you're
If I'm, like-
desensitized.
If I'm like
that's
about to,
factory reset, dude. You get a beer, you get a sandwich, you beat off factory reset. That's like touching the little button in the back of the
yeah.
game.
you guys
with the
ever
pen.
see
Yeah.
There Will Be Blood?
Put you back to neutral.
yeah,
Yeah, you just
You know, at
they
the end
shut
of There Will
down
Be
and wake up
Blood,
in
he
the morning.
goes, "I'm finished."
that's what Sean does.
That's a man. That's man's life. At the end of a good night.
Well, I'm sorry if I was sharing too much. I was just trying to be honest with you
No,
guys.
I'm
for
dwelling
you.
on what y'all are saying. Y'all, all three of you, think a drunk beat is top shelf beat.
Not top shelf, but it's
no,
necessary.
no. I'd rather if we're looking for top shelf beat, I'd rather be high than drunk.
Facts.
I've beat high and I felt like I came longer. It was good. I actually got worried because it was so good. I was like, I might.
why.
Oh no!
the funniest thing you could have said.
What?
It felt like I came longer.
I did. I felt like I had a little bit more cum.
I'm just imagining you being high and be like, oh, hey, still coming.
I had to take a breath.
So that you loud for your neighbors.
That is so funny. That was
like
funny. Like,
It's like slow motion. You're like, oh shit.
I think getting worried afterwards is funnier.
Well, because I was
You're
like,
oh
it
heavens
was,
to Betsy, what's going
it
on
was so
with me?
good. No, it was so good that I was like, I will have to be high every time. now.
That's just it. You're not worried. You're like,
I thought
I
I
don't
was.
know what that was, but
I
I
thought I
liked it.
ruined sober beating for myself
Yeah,
because
I
it
don't know
was
what
such a
that is.
good beat.
Yeah, true.
Y'all ever did Molly? I haven't. I know you have.
No.
Yeah, I did a couple times, and I remember
You ever fuck on it?
I heard people say like it will ruin sex, and I remember in college really believing them
Yeah.
because I could have fucked
thought it-
once or twice on Molly, and I didn't.
I thought it elevated.
No, it was supposed to make
That's
it so
the point,
good
yeah.
I
that
had-
it makes it. But I think now that I'm
right,
older,
right.
I'm like, there's no way it makes it bad. It's just you're like, maybe I'll do Molly again.
Well, no, I remember someone hyping it up, saying like it will ruin sex, and I remember like completely believing them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I believe them too.
But
But
that's
I don't know. Who gives a rat's hat?
It's probably
now, I missed my shot. I missed my shot to do Molly and fuck a random. I think I just found my first real regret in life. Fuck.
really first one.
I mean, like deep. That one's going to be deep. I'll think about that on my deathbed.
Damn.
I think mine are like rolling regrets. Like none of them are deep, but it's just like like a rolling like
Like the second year, like I'm kind of over that one. A new one hits.
yeah.
And then
like,
compounds?
It just kind of grow. It accumulates. Like every
I'm
new
with you
year,
on
I'm like that wasn't anything, and
Yeah,
it's just a rolling.
you don't just have your stable of regrets that every so often hit you out of nowhere.
Oh, I've got those.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, mostly, I
What do you
think
do when they hit you? I yell to myself real quick. I go, ah, and then I move on.
Yeah.
I had one.
I think I just
I
zone out.
Shudder.
I zone out.
Yeah.
Yeah, shake it off.
Yeah.
My regrets are all like, remember those Viewcaster things? Where
Yeah.
you hit the button,
Oh,
you
yeah.
put
It's
I
like
have like a
snapshots.
bunch
The wheel.
of those circles. And
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah.
um, getting a boner in shop class and then standing up on purpose because I thought it was funny. That's one of them. It's just
Wait,
very.
That's a good bit.
That's
though.
so
You're
funny,
embarrassed
Sean.
about that?
Sean, that's so funny.
That's an amazing bit.
I wish I had the
boner
balls
and I
to
was
do that.
walking
I
around,
wish
was
that
just
was
like,
my regret.
What's everyone laughing at?
Yeah, Sean,
That's amazing.
so funny.
But I knew what they were laughing.
Wait. So
You ain't
what
do that.
class was
That's
it
too
in?
funny.
It was my erection. Wait, what?
You didn't really do
I
that.
did in middle
You
school.
go up to your
So
teacher
funny.
like,
Wait,
"Are you
you-
mad at me?"
Yeah.
What class was it?
Like shop class.
And so how did you stand up? Just at your desk?
So it wasn't desks, it was like tables, and then we
Yeah.
would all like do like work on different machines. So like and you have like stools. So all my friends, I like got a boner, and I was like, check this out in my sweatpants, and I would just walk around and be
He
like,
did it in sweatpants. That's so funny.
And then you later real loud go, "What's everyone laughing about?"
no, maybe
Oh.
I don't remember that.
I thought
well.
you said okay, never mind.
I just remember doing that because I thought it was funny.
That's
And
hilarious.
then I think about that and get embarrassed a lot.
No, that's pretty funny.
I regret a lot of things.
I have a regret. Or Nate, sorry.
No, go ahead.
My regret. One time I was on a field trip in, I think it was middle school, and I was telling it was like a group of girls. I was like telling them a story, and then they were like motioning to leave, and I was like, "Wait, guys, you don't want to hear the rest of the story?" So I'll think of that, and I'll stare at the wall for an hour, just like.
Yeah,
And then they sat, and then they sat in my story, and they were like, "Hey, all right, good. I'll see you never."
I have
That's
one
my story.
that just came back to me right now. That it was the first time I ever saw titties. It was like two bathrooms, like where this door is and like where this doorway is. Like some chick was about to go into the girls' bathroom, and I asked her to see her titties. We were like in like 7th or 8th grade or whatever, and she flashed me her titties, and I went like woo, and then did like a karate kick to open the men's bathroom door.
Whoa, you went Chuck Norris.
Yo, like involuntarily, I just saw titties and was like, yo.
You struck gold, dude. That's like prospector mode. You're gonna be like, hot no.
You saw titties and your leg got hard.
Yeah, true.
You went, why is everyone laughing?
Oh,
Shit, I forgot.
God damn.
Man, that's
Wait, so you didn't kick the door? Your leg?
No, I
just-
kicked the door open,
but not like on purpose.
no,
You were
yeah,
just
I
out
was
of
like,
excitement.
just like I don't know. Just
Damn,
jump
that's
kicked
funny.
It. I was just so hype, I jump kicked the door open. it went inside the
You unlocked
bathroom.
a new special move. You leveled up and then unlocked the new move.
the titty kick.
Dude, Nate has story. Tell him about the.
Nate used titty kick. I can only replicate it. I can only replicate it if I see tits. It was a
Yeah, it has to
specific
be
kick.
natural.
Wait, I don't know if this will be better, but like Nate has weird ass stories like
That's
that.
so
Tell him about when you were in your dad's car and the bee came up to you.
Oh, it's not gonna be the same, but yeah, it was just. I just jumped. I think I was trying to do a joke
You might
about
have
it.
Told me this.
Yeah, it was like my dad had a convertible, and I've been scared of bees when I was a kid, and it just came at me. I ducked, and then I was like, he's got to be gone. It's a convertible. He wasn't, and then he was coming back, and then I jumped out of a movie. He had to be doing like 15, but that
Told me this.
yeah.
You tucked and rolled. for
Tucked
the
and
Bumby.
rolled. It's very impressive if you think about it. Like
You said the car was going like 20.
it had to probably was like 15.
Yeah.
but still like 15. Like
That ain't nothing.
that's not nothing. I was
That's probably how old the girl's titties were when you saw those titties.
they might have been younger because I
God
was
damn.
yeah. She was kind of big, so they get them early.
One time for the big girls.
You
now
know.
bang.
I had a
And
recent.
that's when I fell in love with chubby chicks.
I had a recent cringe moment. Maybe like a new stare
You
at
had
the
a
wall.
cringe?
Yeah, I texted this girl and I wrote, "Hey, this is Chris." I hadn't talk to her in a
Big
while.
Chrissy from down the block.
But I said, hey, this is Christian White. Like, I used my name, and she wrote, haha, hey, I have your number saved. Like, because I used my, like,
No,
and
Is
I,
that embarrassing?
That's W Rizz.
do you think that's W Rizz?
Yeah,
I was
you-
thinking about it.
That's
Like,
W Rizz.
You were the king of that exchange.
I don't know. Because I don't know if she was like I
How's that
have your
bad?
number saved. You don't have to use your name,
Yeah, but you're also.
Was that your first time texting her after you gave her your number?
No, I mean, I hadn't, it's like it had been a while, but I guess I assumed that she didn't have my.
No, you assume that you didn't talk to her for like a month, so she was like, "Don't need this."
Yeah, maybe I did subconsciously assume she didn't have it.
That's W Rizz.
No.
Do you
Yeah.
think she thought you were a walking L, or do you think she thought you were W Rizz?
I think it was I think it was L, but if you guys say W,
I'm
I say
not
W
going to
Rizz.
say W. I mean, it is good that she still had your number saved, but I kind of see where Chrissy's coming from.
Nah, that's
not that
that's
embarrassing.
aloof Rizz.
It's aloof, but
I don't know if it's Riz though.
I don't know
I
about.
don't know if it's Riz.
It's aloof.
I don't know about
Riz.
W Riz, but I don't see anything in there to be embarrassed about.
It's definitely not a walking
just-
L.
It's an
She
it's
definitely
an
doesn't
inside,
have the ick.
It's an inside like.
Are you trying to like marry her?
No, I'm just saying how I feel about it. Is
You think
like
it let her into your insecurity
Yeah,
slightly?
there you
that's
go.
not good.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. If some ladies can pick up on little signals like that. They all can.
All of them do.
You think every last one of them does?
But I think
I mean, they do deal with it way more
Yeah.
because of the DMs they
I'm
get flooded
confused.
with.
What insecurity would she pick up on?
That he didn't think because you
Probably
guys
don't
have text
remember
before.
little old me. It's just Christian Weckesser.
Yeah.
Don't
you-
mean to take up none of your time.
Your phone got
I'm
too
just-
full of contacts, so
I'm
mine was
just
the first one to go.
lowly traveler passing through.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it is kind of hat in hand Riz though,
Okay, all right.
And why? Where do you see that?
because it's like
Plead your case.
it's just like a weird thing to do, so it probably stuck out to her. Maybe
You think it's weird?
I don't think it's weird, but I think it's different. Like I think it's better. I think if she were
I'm just
if you
hitting
were
them
to
with
just
something a
say
little
hey,
different.
if you were to just say hey, do you think there's a chance that she wouldn't respond?
Yeah.
But since you said hey, it's Christian Weckesser, then she's like, Christian doesn't think I have his number. That's kind of funny.
Also, you hit with the first and last name. For some reason, that's super funny to me.
You should have hit her with the middle name.
See, this
Esquire.
is all the more ways to spiral later. What?
What's your middle name?
Liam?
Oh, I thought his middle
No,
name.
I'm just thinking of Christian Liam Weckesser Esquire.
Oh, I thought your middle name was Esquire, and I was like, "Yo, why don't you go by that?"
Christian Esquire?
Yeah, if that was your legit middle name,
No one would believe it.
Big Chrissy Esquire?
Big Esquire.
Big Essie.
Esquire. No, but yeah. Actually, yeah,
I
you
think
guys have
that's-
given me a lot to think about.
To me, it sounds
Don't
like
think
nothing
too,
happened.
too much about it, yeah.
Sounds like nothing
But
Are
happened.
you
this
gonna
is
go
my
out-
point.
Are you gonna go
Sounds
out-
like
I think
you were
Nate gets me the most in this situation.
Yeah, I think I see where you're coming from.
It's
I don't
a-
think it's that big a deal, but I see
it's an
why
awkward
you thought about it.
interior.
But
thought.
I don't think that it went there in her mind.
Wait, what was your intent by texting her?
Just hey, how's it going? Like if you're around.
Oh,
You
throwing
got-
the last name in there
You don't
is
gotta
weird.
lie to us, brother.
Throwing the
It
last
wasn't
name in
just
there is a
hey,
little
how's
weird.
it going? It's a you trying to get a bite to eat?
That's what it was. Yeah, that's,
Oh,
that's what I
okay.
said. Hey,
Oh,
how's it
sorry.
going? If you're around.
I didn't hear that.
Did you guys go get a bite?
Yeah.
her
so-
loss.
So that's why you were crumbling.
Yeah, her loss.
Her loss.
She broke we up, bro. Look at
Dude,
the
there's a
podcast.
bunch of fish.
Is this what started it? This what started all the turmoil?
No, not at all.
She
I
said she
hope not.
broke we up.
She is broke. We are up.
Oh, she broke we up.
Mhm.
I thought you were
She
just
broke, comma,
we
up.
Oh no, she didn't break us up. Nobody can break us up.
Yeah.
Not even the jaws of life can split us apart.
That's true.
The jaws of life can do a lot though. They can.
It'd be a chore, but you wouldn't get split up.
We just hug.
That's cool.
We'll do that on the Patreon. Me and Big Chrissy will hug, and we'll see if the jaws of life can take us apart.
You guys did hug on the Patreon, didn't you? Or was that the start of this one?
I think it was the start of this one.
And then y'all went right back to the beef.
Nah, there's no beef. We vegetarians up in this piece.
It does extra gay in here.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's the chapstick?
Nate, do one.
Do I need chapstick? I feel like I need chapstick.
Wait, let me check.
Yours okay.
Yo, you and Lemaire were being mad
wrong?
sus
What's
on
wrong?
our last
What's
episode
wrong?
of the pod. I was
Hey
wishing.
yo, it is happy Pride.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, all right, we're done. We're done the page though, right? Are we done?
This is the
the
regular the whole
main.
time.
Oh yeah.
This is the main.
Yeah.
We went flip mode.
We did go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
went flip
I
mode this week
forgot.
because me and Big Chrissy had a little bit of a lovers quarrel, like I mentioned before.
I forgot we did do that.
Are we friends again though now, Big Chrissy?
We've
You're about
always
to
been,
ruin it.
always shall be.
Thank God.
I'm glad you guys got over that.
I can't lose you, bro.
Don't leave
Never.
Have you guys ever lost a close friend? Not like death, but like
through
we were like this.
like
Yeah.
gayness.
Shout out to Chris Hernandez. I didn't. He's still a friend, but we used to be boys.
Yeah, see each other all the time and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to have friends like that. That I think high school, then everybody kind of drops off.
How many? You talked to a decent amount of friends from high school still, right?
Like 2 regularly, and then 1 kind of every now and again, but not really. Not like I used to.
Yeah, I talk to my buddy
Yeah,
Pat
yeah.
regularly, and then maybe 1 or 2 now and agains.
Y'all are still like, I'm at an age where like everybody I know is like they all have kids and shit. I mean, that was also when I was your age too.
Gay.
But yeah, it's just like they're
Sean,
all
do you
doing like
have
adult shit. Like
kids?
we're
No.
on family vacation. It's like,
you my
yo.
son though. You my only kid.
I
boy.
was gonna say, do you have friends who have kids? 'Cause I don't.
Yes, a couple.
I have friends who are step parents, which is like weird to see now.
Like they married a lady with baby,
Yeah,
with child.
Do you have friends who are the parent that stepped up?
yeah,
That's fucking sick.
yep. 2 of them, the 2 I talked to, are both
Thanks,
step
Sean.
parents.
That's cool.
That's funny to get a sticker about your stepkid and say he didn't rescue. I didn't rescue him. He rescued me.
Just talk about them like they're a
He
mutt.
had a parent, but his mom just dumb as hell. Nah, that's nasty. Cut that.
No, leave it. Let everybody know how nasty you are.
I'm nasty. I'm crazy.
Let loose, dude.
Ah,
All right, pull back.
Whoa.
That's
I'm
too
crazy and
That's too
horny
much.
and nasty. I'm naughty and horny and nasty.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay, up a little more.
Ah,
What are you more of?
I'm a nasty, horny freak.
Andy, you're channeling like an acting coach right now with like a pipe.
Yeah, give them what they
More,
want.
more.
Give them what they want.
That's good. Now you.
I'm also nasty and horny. I like coming.
That's nice.
Yeah, and to Chris.
Oh,
It's an acting class.
I'm gonna pass the ball to.
Here's the horny ball.
All right, so Matt, my turn now.
Yeah.
You have the horny ball.
Okay, let me. Oh man, it's a big horny ball.
Is that a heavy? How is it heavy?
Oh, it's like a. Oh, see,
Bowling ball?
It's so heavy.
You're about to get a boner in shop class.
I'm Big Chrissy, or I'm Christian Weckesser, aka Big Chrissy, and I'm horny as hell. I'm horny as hell. Wait, you want more?
No, let it build.
You want more?
Yeah, get big.
I'm Big Chrissy, and I'm horny as hell.
All right, give it to Nate.
Oh, I got it. Oh,
Give
shit,
him
it's
the
so
rock.
heavy.
Give him the rock.
I'm gonna meth it
I'm gonna
up.
lob it.
Give him the rock.
Whoa. Oh man, it's so light for him.
I'm just gonna.
That's
He caught it so easily. You palmed it.
It's like in the palm of his hand.
Nate just really. He grabs that horny ball easy.
It got lighter and smaller.
Nate's like, I brought my own horny ball.
carrying a horny ball.
Pulled it out of his pocket.
Let me use mine. Puts a glove on.
I'm acting in a drama. You guys are doing comedies. My name is Nate Marshall, and I have a porn addiction. I can't stop watching cum walks. It's insane.
That's pretty nasty.
It's pretty nasty.
Oh, let him know about your new one.
No,
New porn. Just
no,
dropped?
I am ashamed. I brought
New
it up.
kink unlocked.
I'm
New kink
ashamed.
It's the
We
new,
would never
it's-
kink shame you on the Super Ultimate.
It's like one of the
Audiovisual
newest
Experience.
episodes of the pod.
Oh. Well, we'll just tune into that. We don't want to make Nate have to relive it.
Yeah, I didn't need to say it. I talk about my nasty horniness enough. That's why when you are passing the ball, I was like, I literally do this every podcast I go to is just go somewhere and be nasty and horny. It's called public reminders. I can see you about to say it, Andy. I'll steal it. See, that's how you do it, Chris. If you feel it coming, just yeah, sure, I'm mad, and then it's over.
It's never over.
It's over.
But I wasn't mad.
God damn
Whatever
it.
you say, pal.
God damn it.
What is this porn public reminders? Well,
You're the one who comes from it.
No. See, you want to bring it up. You get into this. You probably checked it out
Andy's
since I brought it up.
Troublemaker,
No,
dude.
I've been trying to watch less porn. I've been putting a limiter on my porn.
How fast have you been blasting through that? Figuratively and
Wait, what?
so how?
Oh no, my like if
About 15
I'll
seconds.
I'll vibe out. I'll watch porn for a while, and I've been like telling myself I was like, fucking get through that shit. Don't fucking hang out in it. Fucking come quick, dude.
Like what's the word I'm looking for? Like you do it for purpose. You don't do it for
I
pleasure.
clean the pipes. Because if
Business.
I don't, I'll fucking sit. In that,
Business.
I'll sit in that jerk for a while. It's not good. I watch too much porn.
Where's your wife when you're working to sleep?
Sleeping. I'm a living room jerker.
Fast asleep.
Fast asleep. She got the fucking fan blowing.
She's a deep sleeper.
Yeah.
She's gotta know. You got lotion going.
Oh, yeah,
She
shit.
probably turned the fan off. What's he
I don't
doing
do
out there and
lotion.
just hit?
Oh, dude. Stop, dude. You moved. Chill.
Making mac
Chill.
and cheese in there?
It puts the lotion on its skin or else it doesn't come again.
I hurt myself today
She actually, what the fuck?
to see if I still feel.
Wait, where was this? She like walked out into the kitchen one time, and I like got embarrassed, and I thought she caught me, and I walked in, and I like almost I basically ratted on myself. She didn't know I was jerking off because she was like half awake and didn't see it. So so from her perspective, I just walked into the bedroom and was like, so I was jerking off. She was just minding her own business, and I came in the room to tell her I was jerking off.
Honey, wake up. I was just jerking off in the
Yeah,
living room.
I swear to God, I'm gonna do that tonight. Like I'm gonna wake my girl up.
Sweetie, are you up? Are you up? Because I'm up, jerking off.
I just want to tell you, I just jerked off. What? I just want you to know. Go back to sleep.
Good night, I love you.
You like kiss her on the forehead. You rub her head. Shh, beep, 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 shh.
Oh, sorry. This was the hand. Yeah, that's gonna be a good time.
I hurt myself
I
today
jerked myself today
to see if I still
to
feel.
see if I could come.
I focus on the pain,
Focused on the porn.
the only thing that's real.
The only thing.
That's what I listen to every time after I masturbate every time.
Yeah, and then the next part he goes, "What have I become?"
My
That's a good song. That's
sweetest
a good
friend.
A post nut song.
Is that you sitting on?
Everyone I know.
That's just you sitting on the edge of
goes
the bed,
away.
still naked.
Yeah, and I'm just.
You got cum on your leg.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt.
The cello comes in.
I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
That was Johnny Cash's. That's what his meaning of the song was.
Yeah, when you hurt yourself.
Jerking.
I was talking about jerking off the whole time.
Just so everyone knows, I was
9 Inch Nails wasn't doing that, but I was.
They definitely wrote songs about jerking off. 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, definitely. The 9 Inch Nails was
His most popular song. What was
9
it?
Inch Nails, that's too big.
I wanna fuck you like
Yeah.
I wanna fuck you like that.
Did you see some titties?
That was all 90s. All the 90s music was like that, like horny, weird club music, like, I wanna fuck you, I'm crazy.
I'm so fucking crazy.
I'm so crazy and horny.
and horny, and I wanna fuck you in
then
public.
All the music, though, was like, wow, wow, like club, like,
We've been going for a while. Oh, shit. We cooking.
We cook it. Oh, it's 10.
I want to have sex with you.
I wanna have sex.
Because I'm crazy and horny.
Super horny.
fuck you like an animal.
that's the song, right?
You're a crazy
Yeah.
bitch. You know that one?
Hey, you're a crazy bitch and you fuck so good all the time, man.
Is that Johnny Cash?
Yeah, it's not Johnny Cash. I think it's fuck Cherry and you all night.
Hey, you're a crazy bitch.
Hey,
you look so
you're a crazy bitch.
Have you ever put on something like that to fuck to?
Johnny Cash?
Sometimes I just ask questions because I like to get inside my wife's
Crazy
brain.
In college, do you know Jay? You know Jay Simpson?
Yes.
Yeah, you know Jay Simpson?
Shout out, Jay.
He would always write music, and he made like an acoustic EP, and I remember I was fucking, and I had it on my music in college, and I was fucking this girl, and in the middle of it, Jay.
No, he wasn't.
Jay just starts. You didn't think I was fucking? I was fucking. Come on, man.
Bitch, where were you when I was fucking?
I remember way back. No,
King
wait.
Kunta.
That happened to
King
me.
Chrissy.
Oh, I was thinking of what was
King
the fucking? Oh, but yeah, so I'm fucking this girl and Jay serenading us, and it was awkward. I had to turn. It was super awkward. I had to turn it off.
That happened to me with Tommy Pope and his fucking commercial that
Oh,
aired on
yeah,
the Super Bowl. Like it wasn't during the Super Bowl. You know, I would play like for a little after. That I was just like, yo, is that Tommy's voice on the?
And him yelling about cock.
It just was. I was so fucking.
Like, hey, Nate, use your cock.
No, it was the fucking. I can't remember if it was the nail in your head one or whatever. One of those.
Oh yeah, where the girl took a nail out of his head or something.
Or a chip on your shoulder. One of them. I can't remember. What it was.
Oh, yeah. The auto insurance one, right?
Yeah. It was one of those. I just heard his voice like, what the fuck is this?
Those would always... when I would see those and I was living at home, I'd be like, I know those guys in the TV.
Yeah.
Isn't that
I know
cool?
who they are.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Tell anybody who'd listen.
Yeah, I think you were with me and my homie was there. My homie Dom, one of the stepdads. And the commercial came on. We were both like, oh, we know this guy. You guys won't get it. You guys won't get it. You don't know anybody on TV. But
We had that one with Tommy's Law and Order.
Oh, I'd never seen that.
yeah, I don't think I remember that one.
Yeah, he's wearing.
You and Steph?
Yeah, we were like watching Law and Order, and we just did that. It's Tommy. Hey, look, it's Tommy. He's got a big sweater on.
No way.
Aw.
All right. Well, I guess that about wraps this one up.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Big Chrissy, you're not mad at me?
Never have, never will be.
And that's why I love you, brother.
I would have loved if you'd have been like, I'm pissed.
I fucking hate you.
Actually, now that you mention it again,
I've never loved you, Sean.
Tune into the Patreon to see the lovers' quarrel that me and Big Chrissy had, the podcasters' quarrel. And thank you to Andy Malafarina for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having me, man. Woo.
From 1/3 of the Panties in the Mouth podcast and
Panties in the mouth.
the Drag the Lake
Drag
show.
the lake. And no
And
more
Don't
heroes.
listen to Drag the Lake or No More
Listen
Heroes.
to Drag the Lake.
Do not.
And no more heroes.
Don't.
Panties in the Mouth
Panties in the
podcast.
Mouth.
Just that one.
Drag the Lake. No more heroes.
No.
No more heroes.
No. No.
No more
Peter Man.
podcasts
No.
from Andy.
No more
Peter Man.
heroes.
I thought you were Irish, but then you became Italian, like in the middle.
I'm a
I'm Italian.
I'm actually a both.
I'm Italian.
Now I'm thinking of No More Heroes, and I'm
Irish.
thinking of Peter Man. Did
Peter
I ever
Man.
show you guys? Did you guys ever see Peter Man?
No.
Why is that familiar? What is that?
Can we show Peter Man?
Yeah. Well, do you want to end this one, and then the last thing our listeners and watchers can see, we can end on Peter
yeah,
Man.
yeah, good idea. But first, we have to thank Nate Marshall
Yes,
for
Nate.
joining us.
Nate is
The
Nate
first
was our
repeat
first
guest.
Yes.
The first guest. Look how far we've come.
Yeah, it's crazy different in here.
Mm-hmm.
The energy is palpable now.
I know. We're firecrackers, me and Big Chrissy.
You guys are balls of electricity.
Mhm.
I got to watch you guys start a thing, love, fight, fix it, It's been beautiful to watch.
That's what it's about. It's raw, unfiltered emotion. That's what the super ultimate audiovisual experience is. It's not a podcast. It's an experience, and we'd like to thank you both for experiencing it with us.
Hey, don't
Listen
do that.
to the Panties in the Mouth podcast. Subscribe to the Patreon. See if you want to see me and Big Chrissy mad at me. Subscribe to our Patreon.
Fuck, I got
Suave.
Come see me, genuinely though. Come see me in July 14th at Arts Quest, headline at Arts Quest in Allentown. If any of y'all
You
are
better
July
go fucking
14th,
see
Arts
that.
Quest, Bethlehem, you fucking pussies.
Nate's the best, and you can come to the stand on July something, the second Wednesday of July, to see me and Allie Mae's show. It's gonna be a good one this month. We have some big guests coming through.
Woohoo.
Big celebs. Big Chrissy will be there. Andy will be there. Nate will be there.
Gonna be there. We're gonna get drunk.
And Ken Jeong is gonna be. The Ken Jeong
I
is the secret
knew
headliner.
you were gonna have Ken Jeong.
Dr.
I'm so
Ken.
excited.
Dr. Ken and Dr. Hotez will be there, co-headlining. Yeah,
Having a
Debating-
debate.
and debating who went pee in Ken's Coke.
Okay. So long, everybody.
So long,
Thanks for
everybody.
listening. And here
Thank
comes
you very
Peter
much.
Man.
We love you. Enjoy Peter Man.
Herge Peterman!